All right. Welcome to the first episode of Clashing with Your King. I am the host, the King, and I will be showing you how to do a Town Hall 15 Root Rider strategy today. This is my profile, my Town Hall 15 profile. This is my clan. If you're interested in joining, feel free to join. We'd love to have you. Today, I'm going to show you this strategy, and I've been in Titans 25. This is my first time ever being here on this profile. This is the army camp I've been using. I've used dragons before, but that didn't 3-star. That was my CWL strategy, and it didn't work out for me. So I switched, and I've been putting in work ever since. Now I use the giant arrow for pathing, for funneling. The earthquake spell comes in because of all the high DPS buildings in the area. I want to weaken them so that way when I come through with my royal champion and the haste vial, I'm able to get a lot more of those buildings easy. Okay, so I drop her in. I want to take out their RC first, come in with the invis because that RC was low-key putting in work on mine. Drop another invis because I want to make sure she survives a little bit longer. Now, my only problem with this raid was I did not see that in their clan castle they had a P.E.K.K.A. come out on me. So, dropping invis, use the haze vial, bam, activated the ability, and the Phoenix comes alive. I'm in there. I'm about to go to the town hall until I realize that my royal champion is fighting a P.E.K.K.A. and loses. That's okay, no worries. So we have the revive spell. We're gonna revive the royal champion. I used the giant arrow to funnel whatever it was so that way the troops wouldn't go all the way over here and get lost. They would go straight into the base, then go towards the town hall. So we're coming in, and Diggy has stunned the Inferno. I got my queen going down, that's okay, but as long as the king is in the base, we're good. I freeze the town hall because of the Inferno effect, come in with the king ability, then I drop the Eternal Tome, bring back the RC, then I gotta drop the overgrowth on this high DPS area because my troops will be getting smacked right there. So that way they're gonna funnel over here. And once this is down, they can come back, take care of this area, no problem. And then as you see, I still got the two totem spells left. Queen putting in work. I used the minion to trigger the poison tower. The overgrowth wears off. I dropped one totem because it's not looking good for my poor unicorn. Got smacked. Okay, so Furnace putting in work over here. Drop the first totem, then drop the second because this building right here is a nightmare on defense. And then that's pretty much it. Cruising in for the 3-star. All right. Wonderful work, team. Wonderful work. Let's go into the second replay. Keep in mind, that was a Town Hall 17. It wasn't completely maxed, but it was a Town Hall 17 nonetheless. Right here, we have another Town Hall 17. Not completely maxed, but the defenses are maxed. So we come in, they have an opening right here. We come in with the earthquake spell first. You drop a barbarian to see if anything's gonna ruin my RC. Nothing too serious, so I come in with the RC, have her hit the wizard tower a couple of times, and let the aura take care of the rest. Then hit the haze vial so that way she can take down the town hall, maybe even and a couple infernos, X-bow, and ricochet cannon, but nonetheless, she didn't get to do all that. But she still took the town hall, so that's a win on top of that. Now she's going down, but that's okay because we've already gotten what we need to get. Now I'm about to come in with my queen, and she's going to take care of some of those trash buildings to help with the funnel. This side of the funnel, that's what I forgot to take care of. That was my bad, and then I'm going to pay for it later on in the raid. So Giant's going down. Ice Golem's going down, and the Root Riders are going in the middle. I'm thinking the King is in here with the Root Riders. The King has gone on a trip with the Valkyries, and they're going to have fun. I drop an overgrowth so that way my Royal Champion can come back in with the army. Since my King is gone, I didn't know my King was gone at the time. So I dropped that. And then I'm coming in with the Eternal Tome because their clan castle is about to put in work on me right here. And then I use the king ability, not realizing he's over here on vacation with the P.E.K.K.A. And then I see the P.E.K.K.A. He's about to take out the Inferno Tower. If it stayed up, it would be a problem. So I drop a totem right there, freeze the monolith, because the monolith is a beast of a defense if you leave it by itself for a while. And now, just watching as the fire spitter is putting in work on my troops. So what I do, I drop a totem spell so that way it's aimed away from my troops. All my troops are coming down and going up. And then I drop a headhunter on this fire spitter because there's no way that that fire spitter can reach that headhunter. No more heroes, so the headhunter is a good cleanup troop after that. And plus, that was my only one left. I got a root rider in here that's going to get me into this compartment so that way I can shut this whole party down over here. Other than that, it's really just a matter of time because we're going in for the easy, well, not easy, but definite 3-star. And that's how we work. Okay. 2 down, 1 more to go. This is, the last 2 were Town Hall 17s. This is a Town Hall 18. Max defenses, walls are alright, but definitely max defenses. We're going to come in with the same strategy we've been doing. We drop the Earthquake and come in with the RC. Let's see how we do this. First, let's drop the RC. Eventually, bam, there it goes. So we let the RC take out the mortar, let it get close to the Inferno, then drop the poison invis because we want to make sure we take out the Inferno with as least spells as possible. Dropped another invis because now we're about to get into the big area. Bam, late invis. RC pretty much got beat down in there. Get the invis tower going. And I thought that my RC was covered by that invis tower. Turns out I was terribly wrong. So now the ability's going off and she's in there setting up shop. She took down most of the builder huts and that's about it. Actually, one multi-archer tower. So I'm coming in with my queen at the top. I'm thinking that she's going to use the giant arrow to get all of this value. But I was wrong. My aim was bad placement, whatever. It was mad. That's just it. So I'll come in with the rest of my army and we're about to put in work. I see that my queen's about to go down from the Inferno, so I drop a totem, use the ability, and now I forgot that my king was out. I dropped the king in, still haven't dropped my siege bearers. I'm just tripping on this. Come in with the siege bearers and the apprentice warden. Then time for the Eternal Tome. Keep my queen alive. Drop the overgrowth on this high DPS area. Bad revive over the RC. She got put down as quickly as she got put up. And then this area is pretty much done. So I'm using King's ability, hoping that would take out the monolith, but not seeing that the invisibility tower was still up. So my king got wrecked in the middle of this. And now it's all up to my queen, warden, throwers, and all that good stuff. So in the middle of this attack, I put down all the stuff, and right after I put down everything, I was done. I don't know what happened. I lost connection or something, so I didn't really see this originally. Come to find out, I still got 3 stars. I was happy about it. So my queen is putting in work. I got 2 P.E.K.K.A.s, a root right over here, busting through walls, so that way there's no way that my troops are not going to go into this compartment because we have the way. This is the key right here to every wall. Bam. Queen's going to take down the Tesla. Throwers and the queen going to take down the, I don't know what that is, scatter shot. Warden takes down the bomb tower. Another Tesla down. The ricochet cannon is going to immediately take my queen out the game. But nonetheless, this is how you 3-star with the Root Rider strategy. And that's pretty much it.